Hello, hello, my friends. How are you guys? Come on into the workshop. I'm not typically live today, but many of you guys have been asking me to create this adorable Gobble Till You Wobble. And so we're going to do that today. I want you guys to remember, if there is ever anything that you have purchased, I'm trying to get all the things done of all the kits painted and all of that. I think I'm going to have my mom start helping some on that. But if you ever I schedule the things that I need to do, but if there's ever a product or a kit in the shop that you really want to see me do live, just send me a message and I will try to work it in as scheduled as I can. And so a couple of you guys have asked me for this, and someone sent me a message yesterday for the second time and was like, "Are you going to do that?" And I was like, "Yep, I'll just do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow." So I'm not typically live today, but hello, I'm glad that you guys are with me. Hello, Debbie, how are you? This is a really, really cute one, and we're gonna do a fun bow on it too. I'm super excited to do a bow on it. Let's see, what colors do we wanna do? I think we're also gonna do a ribbon on it. Check out the ribbon. So I'm going to do this ribbon. This ribbon is absolutely gorgeous. Hello, Kimberly. This ribbon is absolutely gorgeous. So we're going to use this ribbon. I feel like I kind of fixed my camera so that we don't have this shadowing, this, I don't know. It was always kind of funky. And so hopefully that's fixed now. Looks like it might be. So anyway, this is absolutely adorable glitter. Check that out. You have this one in your cart? Use the coupon code LIVE and you'll get 10% off, okay? You can do it today until midnight. A lot of the times when I'm live and I'm creating a product for you guys or putting a kit together, if it's one I can offer, you will be able to use the discount code LIVE on the day that I am live creating it, okay? Hey, Deb, how are you? Isn't this pretty, Debbie? So we're going to use this, and I'm not sure if we'll put this one with it. Not sure. We're just going to kind of see on that one. So I don't even know if my glue gun is working. I have this new glue gun. I'm trying to charge it, but it doesn't feel warm at all. But maybe it's because there's no glue in it. Let's put some glue in it and see. Hey, Cheryl, how are you? I'll let you guys know what I think of this glue gun. Oh, wow, that goes all the way in. Look, that went all the way in. But I don't know. I don't think it's charged. We're gonna have to let that be and see what happens. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna have to send it back. So we're gonna use probably some black on these letters. We need some brown on our turkey, and we have a couple of different browns here. We have one called Earth Brown and then Cocoa Bean. I think, let's use the Cocoa Bean. I think we're going to use the Cocoa Bean. That is odd for a glue gun. I know. Well, I had the brand reach out to me and asked me if I would do a review on it. And I was like, well, sure. And it's been sitting it's been sitting downstairs forever. I know it's on, though, because the red light is on right there. Can you see that red light? You always have a problem getting into the shop? You mean, what email that you've registered with? I can definitely give that to you. You guys, I don't know if this is going to work. Well, I've had it warming up. I just didn't have a glue gun in there. So I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to see. All right. So I think we're going to bring in some pretty colors in here. And I also thought about using this too. Those three might be pretty fun. I don't know. Let's just start painting and then we'll see what we want. So we have an olive green here. It's called Foliage, and then we have olive green. I like foliage. So your little door hanger is going to come with your gobble, and the O is going to be his little face. Gobble till you wobble, and then you have this overlay. And I went ahead and gave you all of these to go with you that, like it's made to not use them, but I thought I'm just going to go ahead and send them because then you can just sprinkle them around as you need them. So that's what we're going to do. All right. I do, however, want to color this part different. So let's put a small line right here. Maybe. That didn't write at all. Let's go ahead and put a small line there. I could have etched a line on there, but there we go. So I'm going to paint this a different color than that, okay? We are going to put some oranges in here. I think we're going to use cedar bark, actually. I think that's going to be you love the brown. It's very glittery. Isn't it beautiful? I found it at my local grocery store, you guys. Here's one that's open. My local grocery store. Can you believe it? We have really amazing decor at our local grocery store. All right, so I'm thinking I have this almond cream that I want to use on the background, but I think I want it lighter than this, so we're gonna do some mixing. We're gonna do some mixing. We're gonna mix some white in with that. Hi Pamela, how are you? So good to see you. All right, where's my white? All right, let's go ahead and get the base of this on, and then we can figure out what color we want to do everything else. I still think that's probably not wide enough. How are you guys? So next week, you guys, next week is going to be fun. We're going to have, I'm calling it Ornament Week. Next week, we're going to have some ornaments that release on Monday. And I'm going to be live every day of the week crafting them with you guys. And I have an ornament hanger that's going to be released. It's so cute. So make sure that you're here. It's going to be ornament fun all next week. All right, let's go ahead and use and get this right up next to it right here. There we go. Now we know we don't want to go past that. I think we're going to do a fun technique on the edges of this too. I've been using it on lots of pieces recently in the subscription box. And so we're just going to bring, kind of like we did the faith sign the other day. Where is that? I don't think it's close enough for me to grab for you. Yeah, so next week is Ornament Week. What are the grocery stores in Kansas? You have Jewel, Myers, Walmart, Mariano's. We have Walmart, but we have, it's called Price Chopper. It's like the best grocery store ever. I mean, there's several Price Choppers, but there's a particular one that I just really, really like. So we have Walmart, Price Chopper. We have Dillon's. Dillon's, Hy-Vee. What else? I know I'm missing a bunch. I know I'm missing some. You just wrote asking for some bundles. I will check that for you, Benita. So if you're in the VIP group and you asked for bundles of the new kits that released this week, I'm trying to remember who that was. Was that you, Dixie? I did get that loaded for you. All right, so now we have this pretty color. This was almond creamed mixed with a little bit of white. That's all it was. Almond cream mixed with a little bit of white. And I am going to probably put another coat on it, but let's just let this dry and then we will come back to that. Let's see if this is, y'all, it's still not heating up. That's okay. I am not going to worry about it, and I will just glue my, we'll go ahead and make the bow, but I'm going to have to glue the bow on separate. All right, so we want our little turkey brown. So let's get some cocoa bean here. Ooh, that's a good color. It's a really good color for the cocoa bean. Ornament bundles? Yes, there will be some ornament bundles too. Yes, there will definitely be some ornament bundles. His eyes are supposed to be, these are going to be white. We'll paint those in with white. We'll paint those in with white. Let's get some sponges here. It doesn't look like I trimmed this one from last time. You guys, I've been in a funk the past 2 days. I don't know what it is. Like, the weather is finally like perfection. I don't even understand. But I feel like I've been running around doing all the things but not getting anything accomplished. Do you guys ever feel like that? That's what I feel like. I've been running around doing all the things but not getting anything accomplished. I can't seem to get out of that funk, and I'm not sure. I don't know. All right, so we're just going to go right up to the edge here because we're going to paint our turkey face brown. G-O-B. G-O-B-B. Yes, Barb, have you been in it too? Is that what you're saying? So I feel like I'm doing all the things. I feel like I'm rushing around and doing all the things, and I'm busy. But I feel like I'm not accomplishing anything. And I just feel like distracted. I feel distracted. And I'm not really sure why. You guys, this has been a tough year. And I know that I know I'm speaking to the choir because you guys definitely know that. It's just been a rough year. And, oh, here's an L and an E we need to do. I just feel like we're just kind of tired. And so right now we are, yes, spinning your wheels. Parker is over the bug. Thank the Lord. Thank you. Yay, Sheila. Just got her paint writer. So excited to try them. You feel a lot like that. Same. I'm looking at the church canvas staring at me. Yes, I get it. I get it. I think that we're just tired. And I just mean in general because life has been heavy this year. Life has just been very heavy this year, you guys. We just live in a crazy world right now. Nothing since 2020 surprises me anymore. How about I say that? Nothing surprises me anymore. Because, I mean, life just spins and goes on around you. And, oh man, it's just, I don't know. I'm hoping I get out of the funk soon because it's frustrating. The world is very heavy, very heavy. So I'm going to go ahead and paint him here. Oh, that's the terracotta that I was going to use. That's not the color I want. Oh, well. Oh, well. You've been focused. You put together your collapse unit and organizing it. What's a collapse unit? What is that? All right, I'm going to use a paintbrush on this because I'm going to stay away from the eyes here, and I'm just going to kind of go around them. Only because I'm going to go over them in white, and it's going to be really hard to cover this brown if I go over it. So who has this one? Does anybody have this kit? Dixie said it was in her cart, but who actually has the kit? Like I said, a couple of you, I asked a couple weeks ago what you guys wanted me to paint live, and this was one of them. I think we kind of skip not Valentine's Day. Y'all, that's how scattered my brain is right now. Just talking about Valentine's Day. I don't even know. You're on a painting frenzy. I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, tomorrow I'm going to be inside the VIP group painting, one of our exclusive kits that was released this month. So if you're in there, I'll be live at 10 a.m., okay? Make sure you're in there. We also have our workshop Wednesday tomorrow night, okay, where I'm going to be painting these or glittering. What do you think I'll be doing? Here you go. That's what we're going to be working on tomorrow night, okay? The set comes with 3 of them. Everything going on around us. The cost of things, the terrible things in other states, our own personal things. It's been a lot on our shoulders. We should do what Taylor Swift says, shake it off. Amen. Amen, Debbie. That is so very true. So it's something from IKEA. It has 25 cubes. You put in a drawer and 5 drawers. Ooh, I'm going to have to look at it. We have an IKEA close to us. Yeah, I'm going to have to look and see what that is. Might be something I can use. All right, there we go. There's our little turkey. Now, I also think I'm going to do this bottom part, the brown, as well. So let's go ahead and do this. Both paint and glitter. Okay. Well, we have 3 of them. We could definitely do that. I can't wait to bring that piece together. So do you guys want to see also what's going to come next week? We have some ornaments. I'm not going to show them all to you. But I have a really cool memorial one that I hope that you guys are going to like with a cardinal ornament. And it comes with a little lantern hanger. So cute. So cute. So next week is going to be all about ornaments. I'm also going to be working on some blog posts for you guys to help with, you know, holiday planning and ornaments and all the things. So make sure that you have all your notifications turned on for this page. You love ornaments. I didn't do very many last year, and lots of people asked about them. They were like, why? We want these. We want these. All right, so Gobble Till You Wobble. Let's see. I think let's do this in black. Let's see what it looks like in black. Brown and black. My husband is the person that he's like, you're not supposed to mix brown and black. Like, people do it all the time now. People didn't used to wear brown and black together, but now it's like they wear them all the time. So I say, don't let anybody tell you how you have to decorate or dress. You do what feels good for you. You do what brings you happiness, right? Because the world is too heavy. Were the trees tags or ornaments? Benita, they could have been both. I created them to be tags, but they could have looked like ornaments too. Oh, Betty, yes. Betty's been prepping for the hurricane because you're right down there, aren't you? I remember that. I remember you saying that. It's not going to be as bad as Helene, but man, it's going to be another... I just can't imagine. There's just so much, like you just said, Cheryl, there's just so much heaviness in the world and the country. And man, I think that's what just gets to me. All right, let's put a second coat on here. I don't think it really needs it, but we're going to go ahead anyway. Especially down here. And then I think we're going to do the bottom part here. The green color that I picked. That's going to be really cute. Hi, Michelle. How are you? You can't mix brown and black, or you colorblind. That's so funny. That's my husband. That's my husband. I'm telling you. I don't think I mixed enough of this. We're going to squeeze enough out of our brush here. Okay, I do think that's pretty good. So we're going to let that dry. And while this dries, let's go ahead and paint the bottom. I think we're going to do this foliage color. You know, Cheryl, that's what I'm praying. I'm praying that when the election is over, I mean, I would say life could go back to normal, but really, what is normal anymore? Do we even know what normal is? I don't think so. All right, so this is the foliage we're going to do right down here, and it's probably going to take 2 coats as well. So this is what's going to show through on the leaf cutout on the brown overlay that we just painted. This is a really good green. Oops, I'm going to end up getting it on my gobble words here. I hope so, Debbie. Just ran to the store, grab what you needed, and come back home. I hate going to the store. That's like one of the things. It's my husband. My husband loves it. The grocery store, anyway. He's a foodie. He loves going to the grocery store. I'm like, let's order online and have him deliver it. But they don't have delivery here. But we can at least pick it up. He likes to go in and, which, I mean, I get it. You go in and you get inspired by new things, for sure. All right, see how this one we put the green on the bottom part there? The beige color is really perfect. It's the almond cream and the white mixed half and half. All right, let's do our little turkey again because his coverage isn't very good. There we go. Let's get a little bit more here. You like hunter and foliage. I love foliage. Do I have a hunter? I think I do. Is that what this is? Hunter green? Yep. That is a good one. That one is going to be good with like holly and berries. The hunter color, that one's going to be really pretty. So I could have spray painted this white first, and then I wouldn't have had to be super careful around here. But like I said, I've been running around doing all the things but not accomplishing anything, I feel like. That's okay. I'm just going to give myself grace today and try again tomorrow. I feel like I'm going on like the 8th day. My husband's like, I feel bad for you. I'm like, it's fine. I don't even know what's up. You know, kind of we just go through those funks sometimes. And I do think that is exactly it. The world just gets heavy. All right. So our little beak here, we need to be an orange color. And then this needs to be red. So let's do an orange in the terracotta. That's shut. Let's go ahead and open one. Let's do that in terracotta. Hey, I'm live right now. What?
So look at this shirt I picked up. This thing's fire.
That's cute. Well, I guess I shouldn't say it's cute if you're a man, but it's handsome.
Look at this, guys.
That is nice. Don't get any paint on it.
Look at that. It's got like the piping in it.
Oh, yeah. I like that. That was only $10.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm going to, we're going to go take pictures.
You're going to go take pictures?
Yeah.
Nice.
Vegan.
Have fun. Have fun. I love you. All right, so we used the orange terracotta on that. And let's do, I think instead of a bright red, I'm going to use this red ochre. Wait a minute. We had this conversation the other day between the red ochre and the wine. I think I'm going to use the wine. He likes to shop too. So he likes to clothes shop. Brian hates clothes shopping. He does not like clothes shopping, but he does food shopping, like the grocery store. James, however, James just likes to go spend money. I'm like, you better do something that makes you a lot of money because you definitely like spending it. That's for sure. I don't know. That's why we make it, right? Is to spend it. I think there are probably people that would disagree with me on that one for sure. I think a lot of people would disagree with me on that one. Okay, I think that's a really good color, the wine. It's just going to kind of keep it dark since all of this is kind of darker colors. All right, let's check out our green. I think our green is good. We don't need another coat of that. So let's paint the insides of these eyes black, and let's paint the whites of our eyes on here. And then I'm going to add some color. We're going to add some bright color, and that's where I'm going to bring in the cedar bark that I brought out when we first started. Remember when you went to, yes. Hey Foxy, how are you? We are doing the Gobble Till You Wobble door hanger. Several of you guys have asked me about it, and so I was like, I just need to sit down and do it because several of you guys have asked me. All right, so we're going to do this white. And he has some eyebrows etched on him as well. So I think we're going to kind of fill those in too. Not with the white, but we'll fill those in as well. All right, let's just go ahead and move this around in here and get a good first coat, and then we'll go back and do a second coat if we need to. I think a lot of times we miss Thanksgiving, and that's why, I mean, so many times we just go straight from fall to Christmas. And like in the subscription box, I made sure that we did something that was for Thanksgiving because it is important. And you guys, I'm guilty of it too. I tend to always want to be doing the next thing. And so I'm totally guilty of it too. But this year I'm going to really try to be intentional about appreciating Thanksgiving for what it is. Again, I think the heaviness of the world right now is just kind of making all of that come up. Okay, there we go. So there's our white. You see a turkey! All right. Now we're going to let that dry a little bit. We're going to have to let that dry a little bit. So his eyebrows... Let's just do, like a light, hold on, I need some water. I did not get my water cup ready. There we go. What color should we do his eyebrows? Should we do like the almond cream color? Should we do this color for his eyebrows? Maybe. I'm thinking so. I think that might be a good idea. Yeah. But, let's see. Let me find a small brush that I can do that with. I think all my small brushes are somewhere else. Maybe this one will work. This one will work better. You used to feel left out because your birthday's on Thanksgiving. I was born way back, but now they did the numbers. Yes, it is easy to just forget about it. Yes, your birthday is on Thanksgiving. I had a friend who her kid's birthday was on Christmas. You know, all those are hard. This is going to be too big. Yeah, that's going to be too big. You like that choice, Foxy? Well, let's use this one. It's my really, really tiny one. But we're going to have to mix more because I'm completely out. Almond cream and white. Just a little bit. All right, let's mix it up. And then we'll just use our like liner pen. This is perfect. I needed some more anyway because I'm gonna do this around the edges of him with the cream color. Yeah, that's gonna be a good color for it. Let's move that eye out of the way before I mess it up. So there is etching here, so you can just stay in that line. Don't feel like you have to get this exactly because it is etched for you. But I got a little bit right here. And of course it messed up, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and put the dark brown back right here. There we go. Maybe we do need some more daily sunshine. Thank you, Vanita. Debbie, you like this? This one is super cute. I like it. That white needs to dry a little bit more, so we're gonna let that dry. All right, so now is where I'm gonna bring in some color on the edges. We're gonna use this cedar bark, like I said, and then I need a little bit more foliage. I'm gonna use the foliage, and we're gonna kind of bring in some colors on the edges. Now, you're gonna need a paintbrush or a paint sponge for this, okay? Your youngest daughter is Christmas Day. I mean, I love it, but I can definitely, you know, we want our own day sometimes. So this is where I'm gonna bring in our color on the edges. So I think I'm gonna do orange first, which is this cedar bark. It's not technically orange, but it's in the orange family, orangish brown. So we're gonna do that just on the sides here, just on the sides, kind of like our faith sign that we did. But if you didn't see that, then you'll see what we're doing now. All right, so I have most of it out of my brush, okay? And we're just gonna bring it in like this, okay? I don't need to go down into this part because this is gonna be down here, okay? So I don't need to go down into that part, but we just wanna stay along the edges. And then we are still, it's gonna look like the top doesn't have very much because we wanna keep it this way. I don't wanna turn my brush and go that way and around, not on this. That's just not, I mean, there are some times when I do that, but for this look, I just want it like this. Okay. Now, I want this to be fully dry because then we're gonna go in. Look how cool that looks, you guys. Look how cool that looks. I feel like I should bring up my camera a little bit more. Hold on. Let me raise you up a little bit more. Whoa, now y'all seeing all the mess we got here going on. There you go. Now you can see the whole thing. Now you can see the whole thing. Did that make a difference at all? I don't even know if it did. That's okay. Hi, Amy. How are you? Just got off work and chilling for a few minutes. We have baseball tonight. We have, well, he'll be at football practice. And then we have a baseball game tonight. It does kind of look like wood burning. Yes. Yeah. I really like the look of it. Yeah, I like it. So we are also going to do a green, but I want to make sure that our orange, does that look okay? Hold on. Yeah, this side's kind of pointing down a little bit, but that's fine. I think it's dry enough. Let's go ahead and do the green now. The Faith was cool. So yes, the Faith one was really cool. It was very cool. I liked it. We sold a few of those. Okay. Now, I'm not putting this one as much because I don't want it to completely cover up the other, but we're just gonna kind of do it on. So it looks like this one, my hand naturally pulled in the orange a little bit more, and then we just got the green on the edge here, okay? Just a different way to create an edging on your piece. All right, let's go ahead and do a second coat of this. Oops, it's all right. Got it on the brown a little bit, but we'll fix it. Yeah, the faith one, so we did that along the edges of the faith, and then we put a frame on top of it, and it looked really, really cool. It turned out really, really awesome. All right, I'm just gonna cover this brown up right here where I got out of the line a little bit. There we go. Perfection. It resembles a golf ball on a tee. Oh, that's funny. It does. That's so funny. I love it. That's awesome. All right, let's go ahead and go. Oh, you know what we could do as well? Let's take some of that terracotta and kind of blend it down here. So just do this whole thing all the way across, okay? Because remember, we have leaves that are shining through. I like that. We could also do some cream. Let's do this. Let's take our almond cream and let's just go across the top here a little bit. Oops. No, there we got too much, didn't we? Hold on. We're just going to paint right back over that there. Nobody will ever know. And you could actually do the same edging on this. I don't like that. I don't like that. So we're gonna just skip that and just go back over and paint it. I don't like having the color on the edges like I thought I would. So let's just paint back over it. There we go. This would also be fun. So you have a couple different options with this. You can leave this as an overlay to where my nose is itching, to where you're seeing the green at the bottom or whatever color you put behind it. You can leave that as an overlay, okay? The other thing that you can do is, I did give you these with your piece, I think. Yes, I gave you these with your piece. So when you order this kit, you are going to get these. You can keep them for another project if you want. You can use them on this one. If you want to use them, you can use them a couple ways. You can paint these individually and then place them in here, okay? You can paint them individually and then put them there. They're going to look really cute. Or you can just kind of intersperse these around once you get your bow on, okay? So there's lots of ways that you could do that. Let's go ahead and glue this down. We're going to work on our bow here in a minute. I'm excited to put the bow together. There we go. That looks really cute with the green behind it, you guys. What do you think? Oh, that's gorgeous with the green behind it. Absolutely gorgeous. What colors would you guys use? What color would you put down there? So let me know in the comments, would you do it like this with just the overlay? And if so, what color would you use? And then, or would you paint the leaves and put them in there individually? Which would you do? You let me know. All right, so let's go ahead and put the gobble on first so we can see how high up we need it, because Till You Wobble is underneath, and this does not have etching on your board for you to see where to place it. Okay, so we want to shift this over this way some. So shift the gobble over this way just a little bit. All right, so there you go. And then we have Till You Wobble. I think we may shift it up a little bit. No, I don't think we need to shift it up at all, do you? Maybe a tad, just so those bees aren't really close together. Fall and yellow and gold. Ooh, yellow and gold would be really pretty on here, Anne. Yellow and gold would be gorgeous on here. All right, I think our eyes are still a little bit wet, and so we can't glue those on. So let's go ahead and glue these on. And don't forget your little dot. So I don't typically, I'm not a huge door hanger person. Like, I don't always have a door hanger on my door. Well, and here's this. I don't ever have it on my door. Like, if I have a door hanger, it's hung right next to my door. Just because of the way the window is in my door. I think it just looks funny whenever there's a door hanger on it. So I don't even do the door hanger there. It's off to the side. But like something like this, wouldn't even use this probably on my door hanger. Ooh, Sheila said that she would use a mustard yellow down here. Mustard yellow would have been very pretty because it would have really, really popped. Maybe a burnt orange would have been pretty, yes, or the terracotta color. You would probably paint the leaves and put them in the overlay, says Deb. I love that. So if you guys get this, make sure that you share pictures, okay, of what. Oh, if you like this, you can comment sold space 917 and it'll pop it into your messenger for you. And remember, you can get 10% off today with the coupon code LIVE. Anne is asking what kind of glue I'm using. I am using Stick Fast. Trying to make sure this is straight real quick. It is in my shop. So the one in my shop is thick. I like it better. I accidentally got these mediums. We are out of them now, and all I have is thick. The thick is my favorite, but it is a super glue. It will stick your fingers together. But number one, you're not buying the little tiny things of super glue. But it's what we do have it in the shop right now. It's Stick Fast and it's medium, and it's a little bit expensive, but this is a pretty good sized bottle and it lasts a long time. 917, Benita. 917. Sold space 917. Hello, Brenda. Hi, Winona. How are you? So good to see you. Okay, we glued that down, but I don't think we did the L and the E. This really holds up to weather and things like that. So if you do paint door hangers, this is a good one to use. All right. Oh my goodness, look how cute he's looking. He's gonna be so cute. All right, let's put this there. Let's put this eye here. Oh my goodness. He's just coming to life. I absolutely love it. Now we're going to nestle this right here up under his eyes right there. Right about there. So cute. It will stick your finger to the bottle top. Yes, it will stick you to everything. And then we're going to put our little waddle right there. Oh my goodness, that's so adorable. You are so welcome, Benita. So this up here, I just need to make sure I'm getting glue on the top part because the bottom part isn't hanging. Or it's hanging off. All right. That is so cute. It's coming together. Can you picture this glitter ribbon that we're going to put on it? Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. So excited. Okay, so one of the things that I wanted to do was kind of use this color right here, and I should have probably done it before we glued it together, but it's totally fine. We'll just be careful. But to use this color around the edges of our turkey here. So we're going to get the majority of the paint off. It's just going to kind of bring some highlighting to him. And I got it on the G, but that's okay. We can totally repaint it. We didn't get this edge down here. And I think I'm going to do it on like the beak and the waddle too. I'll lift it up and show it to you. Okay, there we go. Let's touch up this little spot on the G. There we go. There you go. Can you see? Just brings a little bit more definition. You just ordered a new bottle of Stick Fast and couldn't get the cap off. Yes. Was that when you got it? I mean, that shouldn't have even been because there's not even a hole in the top of it when you get it. But yeah, if you can't get your cap off, it will glue it on there. I have to use like needle nose pliers to pry it off. Yeah. I mean, I tried to use my teeth and that didn't work. And I paid a lot of money for my teeth. Now I know why my mom was always like, stop using your teeth, Elizabeth Ann. You don't need to use your teeth to pull stuff off. Well, so that's what needle nose pliers are for. What color? What do you mean what color? Did I do around the edge? I used the almond cream and the white that we mixed for the back. Yep. All right. This is so stinking cute. I think I'm loving this. Let's do a little bit of pin work. And then I think we're going to work on the ribbon. So let's do a little bit of pin work. Let's end each side. Ooh, that's a lot of paint right there at the top, and it just all went together. We need to wipe that off. That is quite all right. We will fix it up. You're a messy Bessie with it. It's so funny. I am too, so you're not alone. You are definitely not alone. All right, so let's do the same up here. So I'm going to just do one edge of each of our letters here. Just like this. Oops, and I meant to get the dots at the top of that one. That's all right. There you go. Isn't that adorable? Oh no, Winona, you had a bottle of the thin. My attempt to get it unstuck square to my eye and stick my eyelids together. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness it does come off eventually, but oh my goodness, Winona. You poor thing. All right, let's do a little bit of here and a little bit here. Just a little spot in his eye there. Isn't this an adorable door hanger? I think he's really cute. just bringing them to life is really, really adorable. So in here, is someone here? Oh no, it's across the street. We could even add, I might really screw this up though, you guys. I'm thinking. Oh, let's do a small one. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I was going to think I would trace it, but I'm not going to do that because I'm going to end up messing it up. Let's just go ahead and paint back over that. And we're going to put, we'll dry brush some, the brown in there too. I just had to try it. Like I'm thinking something and I just need to think on it more. I think we'll bring it to life, but we just might need to try on the next one. Let me think on it a little bit more. So I was thinking of making like a doodle of the outline of the leaf in each one, but I'm going to think on that a little bit more. Oh man, this is so cute the way it is. So it does come with the door hanger, okay? It comes with our door hanger pieces. Let me grab it and I'm going to show you what this comes with. And it's not going to interfere with your bow at all. Oh, I forgot what I was telling you guys earlier. I don't really use these as door hangers. So we have a tabletop signpost stand. You laughed out loud, Debbie. That's so funny. We have a signpost stand that I put these on. So you have a door hanger piece that this is going to come with it, okay? So you glue these two pieces together and string your string through before you put it on, okay? That's probably the key. You can get it on after you glue it on, but it's a little bit harder, okay? Yes, inside on the leaf. Where I was thinking of doing the doodling. So anyway, you glue this side with the notches to the board. Okay, the back obviously. But it makes it easy to put your hanger and you don't have any holes in here. Some of the door hangers have those, some of the door hangers don't. If it has holes for you to put your string on, it's not going to come with those. Y'all, this is cute. Hold on, it was a little bit thick paint in there that I did that. Let's put a bow together. And let's put our bow on it now. So I think I do want to use this. Look at this. This is going to look so cute. All right, let's use this one. I don't know that we're going to use that one. Let's do this one. No, it's not quite the same color. I was thinking if it was the same color as that, we could. What's this one? This one probably is. Oh, this one might work. If I can get it open. That's what I was thinking, Debbie. I think we'll use this one. It's more see-through, but I think we're going to use that one. And I thought about this one. I think it's not quite dark enough for that. How about... I think we're going to go with it. I think we're just going to go with it. I think. That's a belly laugh, huh? That's so funny. All right, we're done with our paints. Let's get rid of these before we make a mess because I will. All right. And our glue gun is still not warmed up. Well, I mean, they told me to get it, and so I could do a review on it. That's probably not a very good review to start with, but it could be user error. So let me figure out what's wrong with it right now. I'm thinking of a, you guys, I'm thinking of a, like a loopy bow, honestly. I'm thinking of a loopy bow. So, not too big. That might not be too big. Let's see how big this is on here. Maybe too big. Let's bring it down a little bit. All right, so let's cut 3 of these at this size. 1, 2, okay. No, it's not going to look good on it. And then this one, there's something in that right there. I don't want that piece. Let's do two. We'll do it to where we're going to do a couple different bows here, you guys. And we're going to just layer them into one, okay? We're going to do a couple different ones. But I'm thinking we're not going to use this. I don't think we are going to use this now. Maybe. You guys, this has literally been my life. I cannot figure life out right now. Just can't figure life out right now for some reason. All right, there's that. So we are just going to continue to loop these around here. All right. So we want that one just like that. We're going to fluff it up later. Is this wired? Yeah, it is. So we'll do the same thing, but we want it a little bit smaller because this one's going to go in the front. I'm just laying it on each other. I should have my bow maker out. You've been feeling that way too? Oh man, Debbie or Brenda. I think it's just, we were talking about that before when the live started. Everything is just heavy right now. Tampa's gonna get slammed. I know. Everything is just heavy in the world right now. And I think that is what it is, Brenda. Oh, raffia and burlap with this sheer color would be pretty. That's downstairs. Man, I don't know if this is gonna look good. Let's just see. All right, so I'm gonna take these 3 and I'm gonna fold them like that, okay? And then I'm just gonna bunch this up and hold this here, okay? And I'm gonna do the same thing for this one. And I'm gonna lay it right next to it. And then we're gonna do the same thing here. I want my bow loops to be about the same. Yeah, raffia would be really pretty. Okay, and we're gonna put that one there. You guys, I am not the best bow maker, okay? I mean, I just kind of try. So this first one needs to be in the middle because it's longer. Yeah, so when is it supposed to hit, you guys? I haven't even really watched. Is it supposed to be, I thought it was tomorrow morning. Is that accurate still? For those of you that know. Okay, so we have this so far. Okay. Now, we are just going to pin this right here. Not pin, but we're going to tie that one there. And then we're going to tie this one right here in front. Hold on. Let me scrunch it up a little bit better. Okay. And then that is what we're going to tie all together. Oops, that one didn't stay. I think it is supposed to hit Saturday morning. Okay, now I can tell that, because this is an overhang, it's bigger up here than it is down here, so I'm going to pull this way some. Just get it set to where you want it to be. Whoops, don't spin it around that much. And we're going to tie it in a knot back here. Just a little bit leery about gluing things together, right? Be cautious for sure. All right, so these are going to be tails, so we definitely want to make those cuter than what they are. So let's dovetail those real quick. And if we need to trim any of them up, we can. Like if they're too long, once we get it on there, we can definitely adjust that. Oh, Thursday evening. Thursday. I thought it was Wednesday. So maybe it was Wednesday and they're just like it's moving slower. Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe I was just wrong. All right, so we're going to pull that one to the side, pull this one to the side, and this one's going to be down at the bottom. And I think it is going to be, I think we will trim it. All right, let's fluff these up a little bit. And then let's start fluffing these. Okay, so we can pull these out. This is an end, so let's go ahead and dovetail it. We're just going to pull these apart like this now. Yeah, that's what I thought, Dixie. Or Connie. I thought it was Thursday. Hi, Robin. How are you? So good to see you. Okay, you see kind of how it's coming together? So this looks a lot redder in the camera than it actually is, you guys. I promise. I promise. So then let's pull these apart. And then pull these apart and do some fluffing around on these. This one needs to be pulled a little bit this way. Y'all, this is actually turning out to be a cute bow. So do you remember how I did it? I did the 3 pieces and just made the loop at the top, remember? Let's pull this one this way. You can definitely go back and watch the replay to see how to do. All right, so we got this one fluffed, and in the process, some of our green got unfluffed. So we're gonna fluff some of that up again too. Just spread it out where it looks. Well, I think that's pretty darn cute, you guys. Isn't that cute? I think that's pretty darn cute. Parker is doing well. He is doing good. He's feeling better. Yeah. Definitely feeling better. All right, so we definitely need to trim. This is way too big. Big B's home. Bows can be aggravating. For sure. Probably not the best day to be working on a bow. Because yeah. Ridiculous. Good thing Zoe's not out here. Because she's barking. Oh, he went to homecoming, Winona. Yeah, that was his homecoming. He went with a friend of his. Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm all right.
How are your ladies?
I think they're all right. They're hanging out with me.
That's good.
Hopefully that means they're all right. I don't like the bow. I think that's the ugliest bow ever.
I think it's adorable.
I think it's ugly. Hi, thank you. I mean, it's a cute bow, but I don't think it goes with the piece. Thank you, Melanie. Yes, Winona. He was going to homecoming. So I'm trying to see. I mean, I can put the bow to where it's not overhanging as much. I don't like the bow. Do you guys like the bow? I don't like the bow. I don't like the bow at all. I think Benita's right. I think it needs some burlap, and I think it needs some, I think it needs some burlap, and I think it needs some raffia. I have raffia. Hold on. I might have burlap somewhere. Let's just put a huge bow of raffia on it. Let's just do that. So what should we do with the bow? I don't like the bow either. I mean, the bow itself is gorgeous. The bow itself is absolutely gorgeous. Like that. Isn't it pretty? It's such a pretty bow. So, I don't know. Do you guys want a bow? Maybe one of you guys should get the bow. Huh. That would be fun. Sprinkle and I'll give somebody the bow away. I'll give the bow away to somebody, I guess is what I should say. So sprinkle the video out and we'll do a drawing for this. So there you go. Somebody gets a bow. Somebody gets a bow. Who's it going to be? Who wants the bow? Actually, we should do it with who's on live right now. So I should scroll through the way I used to do my old giveaways. Let's do that. The way I used to do my old giveaways is we'll scroll through and you're going to have to comment in order, and then I'll close my eyes. And, well, I'm going to not do it with my finger. I have to do it with my my mouse on this. But, yeah, we'll just give the bow away to one of you guys watching. All right? But let's go ahead and make a... So I think on this, I'm just going to do a bunch, just kind of like raffia. How you just kind of put a bunch of it together. And we may even use this, probably not the whole thing, but it is a cute bow. It is a cute bow, but I just don't think for what we're doing it with. Actually, I know what I need. I need something. Oh, this is what else I was gonna do. Like, wouldn't those be cute on it? Oh my goodness. Okay. See, I knew there was something else I was supposed to be doing. I was going to make a bow, but I had these over here too. But I need my hot glue, and my hot glue's not working. It's okay. So what I'm thinking is taking one of these. Let's take that one and this one. Yeah, he is too heavy for a box. Yeah, I agree. He is big. I don't think I like any of these. So let's just use that and the berries, because we have berries on here too. I'm gonna have to glue it all together though, you guys. And I don't have my glue gun. Ooh, this one would match really good. That one would match really good. Here's another one. Oh, we got a feather. That's weird. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. All right, here's what we're gonna do. You like the feathery stuff? Yeah, I think it's gonna be super cute. I'm gonna have to cut it, and glue it. But I think what we'll do is like have this one come down this way a little bit, like that. We'll fluff it out. So let's go ahead and cut this one. That's gonna go there. All right, so these two are probably gonna be glued together. I sure wish my glue gun was working. Okay. The leaves are pretty, but we're gonna put them like this. It's gonna kind of go down, and then we're gonna put this here, and we're gonna put this here. Okay, this is how it's gonna look, but I don't know that I like these. I don't know. I got those leaves from Walmart, you guys. Maybe this is why I didn't like them, because they weren't fluffed out. That probably is why. Yeah, the leaves came from Walmart. So I think we angle it some. It's getting everything on my thing here. So they were in a bush with all the, like it was a bush that I just took apart. But it was with all of the fall bundles. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking, you guys. Bear with me. Hold on. Let's do this. We're just going to make a big twine bow. Is that thick enough? Let's make it thicker. I want it to be pretty thick. And then we're just going to tie this in the middle, and it's going to naturally make a bow. Make sure, if you're letting me know your thoughts, you guys, because I'm going to scroll through the comments. And I'm going to give away that bow to somebody. This is my life right now, you guys. This is my life. My life likes to get knots in the middle of it, and then we have to get derailed and figure out how to get the knots out of the life that, I mean, the beginning is a long time ago and the end is a long time ago. So it's tangled that way. Crazy. Okay, I think this is it. That's probably it. That's probably plenty. All right. Let's keep a piece for us to tie it together. Oh, it's looking cute. Look how cute that's looking. It's definitely gonna look cute. All right, so now we're gonna pull this off of this little bit of wood here, and we're gonna find the middle and we're just gonna tie it. Easy peasy. And it's gonna create a huge loopy bow. Again, before you tie it too tight, make sure your sides are even, and I think they are. I'm not alone. Oh man, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm tired of life being heavy. I'm tired of things being ridiculous in the world. I'm literally just tired. It's crazy. But we're all going to be okay. We're all in it together, right? All right, now you want to undo all these. So you could also put a leaf in the middle of this. You know, the leaves that we have from our overlay. If you don't use them in your overlay, you can use them on the middle of this. I think the Lord teaches us patience, things like that. I think so too. You've heard the saying, though. I wish the good Lord didn't think I was so strong, right? Oh my goodness. Now that's cute. Now that's adorable. Look how easy that was. That's adorable. I can't glue it on right now, obviously, because my glue gun decided not to work. But we could paint this and that. Let's paint it in the color, this color. Okay. Is that the color I want to use? Let's use the wine color instead. And then we'll dry brush a little bit of this on it. And I threw away my stuff. Let's pull it back out. Let's see. Ugh, I'm getting all kinds of mess in here. Let's just go ahead and put some green on there. And here is our someone as beautiful as you. This has got lots of colors in it, but I like it. Can you guys see that? Lots of different colors in there. And I think that's what we're gonna do. Ooh, I could dry brush some color on those. Oh, that's not a terrible idea, Amanda. Let's do that. Let's actually do that. Let's do an orange. Look, I just wiped that off, and look at that cool look it gave. I think we're gonna leave that. And let's do this one with orange and green. Let's do that. Yeah, I think I like the brighter colors, you guys. Yeah, you can totally do that on the feathers. If that's what you're asking, what she was saying. You can dry brush some color on the feathers. Absolutely. On these, you can. That would be super cute. Okay, I got some yellow on that one. Or not yellow, orange. Let's do a little bit of green on this one. Let's do a tad bit more orange on this one. There we go. I love it. I love it. Oh, what do you mean dry brush? So dry brushing is basically where you are taking a paintbrush and you're getting it just a little bit wet with your paintbrush to where it's mostly dry, and then you're just kind of putting it on the edges kind of like this. Okay, you could get that look with dry brushing. So you're not getting your paint super saturated on your paintbrush. Okay, that's what it is, and you're using a dry brush. I think that's super cute, you guys. I think this turned out absolutely adorable. Look at that. These need to just be these two colors. I am going to walk away from this project because this is how I feel like everything has gone in my life. Let's do, we're going to finish this. I'm going to get this right. I'm going to get this right. We're doing it. All right, we're going to do one. Let's get different ones. Let's get 3 different ones here. So let's do this one, green. Do you like it? I'm going to give away the bow that we made, okay? All right, there's the green. And now we're going to do the orange and the wine. Here's the orange. The orange we were using was terracotta. There you go. And then let's grab the wine. Get another brush again. You like it like that? Yeah, we don't have to add these on the top if you want. I just kind of want to show you what it would look like if you did. There we go. All right. So those are a little bit wet, but I'm going to show you what it would look like. Okay, that's so cute. This one, we need to fluff those out a little bit, make them shorter. I think they're a little bit too long. And we might pull the leaves out some, actually. Kind of like that. Okay. I think that's a better look. As soon as I'm done, I'm going to glue it all. But then you can put these in the middle. Like there's one. There's one. You could put a couple of them in, like someone else said, like you could put all these like this. They're wet, so I can't really. You could put all 3 of them up there like that. Yes, on the leaves. You like the leaves? Yeah. I'm going to work on gluing that once I get my glue gun working. I'm not sure what's wrong with it. I've literally never plugged it in before, so we're going to have to see. All right, who wants the bow? Do you guys want the bow? You have to comment, okay? I'm going to scroll through with my eyes shut, and I'm going to count to, let's say, 10. I'm going to count to 10, and whoever I land on is going to be who gets it, okay? So let's go over here. I'm going to close my eyes, and this is who is going to get this. Okay, if you win and you have never ordered from me, it means I don't have your address. And so if you win, you're going to have to send me your message. Send me your message. Send me your address. Okay? All right, are you ready? Hold on. All right, there's my scrolly. All right, keep commenting. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, stop. I am on Cheryl Hayes. Cheryl Hayes, you get this beautiful bow. I cannot wait to see what you put it on. This is yours. Cheryl Hayes is one of our VIP members, so I'm so glad that you're getting that, Cheryl. I can get it in the mail to you now. When I mail it, it's probably going to be smushed, so you're going to have to fluff it up. Okay, you're definitely going to have to fluff it up. So definitely. Yes, congratulations, Cheryl. Yay. Okay, so I'm going to hop off and get my glue gun to work, go downstairs and get another one. I'll show you the completed picture, but I think he's cute. I think he's a cutie. He's definitely someone that needs to go home with you. If you get this today, you can use the coupon code LIVE and it will give you a discount. Okay, so don't forget to use the coupon code LIVE for your discount. Today only till midnight, okay? So thank you guys for hanging with me. I pray for the whole country. I pray for the whole world. Things are heavy right now in personal lives, in life and society in general. And so everyone do something for yourself today. I love that, Cheryl. I love that. I think that's what we all need to do. All right. I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye.